How to balance content creation while working a full-time job.
Get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bed, I had the one so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up in
Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Before I do get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and if you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this video right now. Like, literally, right now. If you're watching this video, then you are interested in how to be able to juggle content creation while you are still working a full-time job. And I'm here to help you out with it. One of the main things that people say when I ask them or when they talk about what they want to do when it comes down to creating content, starting a business, is the fact that they don't have time. But if you sit and look at a lot of your daily habits, you have time. Or if you don't have time, you're directing your time to the wrong task. You're directing your energy to things that's not going to help you get to the next level. And you're directing your energy to excuses. And let me talk about it. So even though I work part-time, I still do work, I work 10-hour shifts overnight at that. And y'all know how overnight is. Like, overnight shift is the hardest shift for me. The hardest shift to be able to like juggle a lot of different things. Granted, I do only work 3 days a week during that, so it does work out in my favor. However, I still do delivery 2 or 3 other days a week as well. So a lot of times my schedule, I have a lot going on, and then balancing my YouTube, both YouTubes, my both brands on social media, working with my one-on-ones and all of that. And let me tell y'all something, a lot of why I have reached some of the levels that I have reached is having to say no to certain stuff. These people, your friends, your family inviting you to all these events and gatherings and get-togethers to go spend money, and I don't have money to invest in my business, but let me go spend this money to enjoy myself. And then when I come back home the next night, I'm laying in the bed trying to scrolling to see how I can make my life better. When you put your energy towards the wrong thing. Not saying that it's wrong to go out and enjoy yourself, but at some point in your life, you have to learn how to say no, how to turn down certain events. It's cool every once in a while, but you cannot agree to everything unless you don't want to achieve your goals. That's simple as that. I've said no to a lot of different things that I really wanted to say yes to because I knew that if I said yes to everything that I wanted to, I would not reach any of those goals. I had something I had to say no to today because I had to film this video for y'all, for me, but for y'all, So it's a lot of things that I have turned down because it's like, okay, I see the bigger picture. I'm going to have to sacrifice what I got to sacrifice right now. And then on the back end, I enjoy all of that. I do what I can. I enjoy all of that then. But right now, we got to get this work in. So if you stay up in the middle of the night just scrolling on social media or just laying around on your off days and doing nothing, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even on my breaks at work, I be editing videos, posting videos. I record it while I'm at home, and if I don't have time to edit it, I'll edit it on my break and post it on my break. I'll spend my 30-minute break editing a video or posting a video aside from eating. Honestly, I can do it simultaneously, but at the same time, it's like, okay, most people, I just want to relax and chill for my break. No, I know I got goals. I know I got to get this content out. So guess what? I'm going to spend my break on my content. I'm going to spend my break getting out what I need to do for the day. And another thing is making sure you have a schedule. A schedule will keep you on track big time. So, say, for example, you work Monday through Friday. You need to spend your Saturdays, at least a minimum of your Saturdays needs to be spent on your goals, on your dreams. Or, if you got time after work Monday through Friday. But the thing is, you have to prioritize your business, your brand, your goals. Because if not, you're going to keep going through the same cycle, and you're going to constantly wish that I wish I was able to do this, but I don't have time. I feel like if you have time to even sit here and watch this video, when you exit this video, get you a pen and a paper out, write down your goals, write down the things that you need to do to achieve them, because the goal list is cool, but you need an action plan as well. So say, for example, you want to start a hair business, you want to sell hair. Okay, you can write that goal down, but what do you need to do to be able to achieve that? Okay, I need to look into vendors. I need to test this. I need this amount of money. And you need to put certain days of the week. Okay, I'm going to do this towards my business this day. I'm going to do this towards my business this day. Okay, I have an email list. I'm going to send out an email this day. I'm going to schedule it this day. You have to get organized and able to achieve certain things. You have a lot of different things going on, baby. Use that calendar on that phone. I write stuff down and I use my phone because sometimes I would prefer to write stuff down, but I'm not always near my pen and paper, but I always got my phone on me. So honestly, you just have to prioritize. Stop making excuses. Stop agreeing to every single thing. It's okay to say no. And for the people in your life who don't understand it, okay, I'm trying to achieve this goal, I'm trying to do all these things in life. If they feel away, if they are not, supportive of you, you don't want the people in your life anyway. I have lost people due to me trying to achieve my goals. And I'm okay with it. I want God to allow whoever is meant to be in my life and who's not meant to be, I want them to fly away. And that's just how I feel, because my goals are bigger than just me, for one. And I also know how easy it is to get distracted. I know how easy it is to get knocked off. And even if you fail, even if you slip up one week, okay, I didn't stick to my goals this week, don't wait till the next month. Don't wait till, I'm gonna wait until, no, just pick back up the next day and keep going. And all that to say, a lot of times we say we don't have time for certain things. We do. We're just putting our energy in the wrong direction. Get you a pencil and paper out. Write Sunday through Saturday, leave some spaces. Put a certain task that you're gonna do every single day towards your business, towards your goals, or whatever it is. You can have you a little rest day or whatever. Because honestly, on Saturdays, I don't be trying to do too much of nothing. I do my little video for my food, but besides eating, I don't be trying to do nothing. I try to get my housework done through the week. I might do dishes this day. I might wash this day. Like, I try to get some stuff I don't get done. Y'all, I haven't hung clothes up in over a month. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have not hung my clothes up in over a month. I wash them and dry them. They clean. So that's it. And it's like, I got so much other things to do. So many things that I'm trying to do. Is like, okay, is this a priority? Do I have to have these clothes hung up in order for me to, get everything else done? No, I honestly don't. They in the dryer. I pull out what I'm wearing for the day. And honestly, 3 days a week I'm working, so I'm wearing pretty much the same, not the same thing, but the same type of clothing. And then the other days of the week, I'm put on my clothes. Like, I got clothes and they clean. So that's honestly the most important thing to me. Now, when it comes down to record my videos, okay, I have to do this. I know, baby, I have to get this YouTube monetized. That has been my goal from last year. And guess what? I didn't make it last year. I didn't achieve that goal last year. Why did I not achieve that goal last year? Because I didn't do the things that I was supposed to do to get it monetized. So I said, I'm not bringing it into this year. I'm not doing it. I've already recorded a video and posted it this week. I said I want to do at least one YouTube video a week, but in my mind I want to do 2. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to decline anything else that doesn't align with my goals today. Sit down and do this video, and that's what we're doing. And guess what? We got another one behind this one tonight. So if y'all see me with this same hoodie, I recorded it in the same day because I know I got to get this out. I know I have to get it out, but I said this to say again, you have to get organized. You have to be able to say no to certain things. You cannot agree. You cannot say yes to everything. Even when it comes down to work, y'all, like, we have overtime options as work. I can easily be like, okay, let me go in and make this money, because what I'm doing right now, I'm not making money from it yet. So I'm just going to work first. I sacrifice money all the time to achieve my goals. Some people don't have what it takes. And honestly, you have to see the bigger picture when it comes down to certain things. That's something that I did not do the last few years. Like, okay, let me get this money that I need right now. And there's no growth in my brand. Things that actually will give me growth. Like, I'll go out and do deliveries when I was delivering full time. I'll go out and do my deliveries because I've been like, dang, I need this money today. But the thing that's going to set me up for longevity, I was putting to the back burner when I could have been set for now instead of getting the money for right now. Because it ain't no real growth in doing food delivery. It's not. It has helped tremendously, but there's no real growth. But what I'm doing now with my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that, the vision that I have for that, it is real growth and generational. But I have to do it right. I have to stay focused, and I have to not make an excuse. And guess what? I said I wasn't doing that shit this year. And guess what? I'm not. I refuse to. And if you watch me, you will not either. And I also understand a lot of people, like, they have kids. Y'all might have kids and don't have certain help, things like that. Sometimes while them kids sleep, you might got to get up and work on it in the middle of the night. Get up a little earlier in the morning. And I know it's not going to be easy. And it's not easy. But guess what? A lot of other people have done it And that is what took them to the level that they used to be to where they are now. From unsuccessful to successful in the way, however you see success. I'm gonna say that. So it all boils down to how bad do you really want it? How bad? But I do want to thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I just had to get that off my heart because I've been seeing so many people saying that they don't have time to do this, they don't have time to do that. But you go on their social media, they out in the club, they out doing, baby, do y'all know how the last time I done been in a club and had my little out, like, it ain't nothing, again, there's nothing wrong with going out and enjoying yourself, but you have to know how to balance that. You can fit that once you're done with your business, then you can fit that into your schedule. But what's the most important? Are you gonna keep living the same way that you are, keep making excuses and look up another year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Oh, I wish I would have did this, I wish I would have did that. And the same people that you are around doing that, y'all are gonna be sitting in the same boat. Just saying. It helps having people in your life who are on the same journey as you also, because y'all can hold each other accountable. So if you don't have anybody in your circle that, you know, have certain goals, certain vision, or focus on, you know, bettering themselves, not saying that people with jobs or, you know, not on the same journey or not bettering themselves, but you need to find somebody that's on the same lane as you to keep each other accountable. Because if you have a person over here who's, you know, working on building a business, waiting to scale to $10,000 a month, and then you have a person over here who is probably making maybe $2,500 a month, and, you know, they feel like there's good money and they don't want anything more. If you have a bad month, you feel like, oh, I only made $5,000. They're gonna look at you like, well, I only make 25. You know, I've seen it before, and it's happened to me before. I've seen it before, and it's happened before. But again, the right person in your circle is not gonna look at it like that. The right person in your circle is gonna encourage you. They're gonna make sure you're on yours. They're gonna help you make sure you're on your shit, and then they're gonna be on theirs. But again, it all boils down to the people that you surround yourself with and making sure that it aligns with the life that you're trying to live. So if you enjoyed this video, if anything that I said touched you in any type of way, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.